Oh no, a shot. Like, I'm recording right now.
Oh.
So look, this is about to be the quickest damn Shake Shack video review. This is what I got. I got a little bit of everything. I didn't want to leave nothing out. I wanted to try the beef, the chicken, everything. Um, and it all came up to 61. Not bad. I have done a lot more damage on DoorDash. I ordered online and they sent me this to let me know that my food was ready. And they were only about 20 minutes late, so shout out to them for that. And they were popping, as you saw from the opening. All right, mushroom burger. It was the best burger. Grilled cheese, cold. Hot dog, cool. French fries were okay. Custard was cool. That little drinkity drink was all right. Chicken, okay. Regular burger, cool. Chicken bites, ranch. Okay, so Sunday morning after the Shake Shack, and my stomach is jacked the hell up. I'm farting as I talk. It's just it's yeah, anywho, so I'm gonna make a recovery drink. This is like some juice that I drink Monday through Friday. On the weekends I let it go, but I cannot let it go today. I need some nutrients and some help with recovering from this. So here we go. Hi again. So I just want to make it clear that Shake Shack did not make me sick or give me any type of food poisoning or anything. It is literally my gut and how my gut reacts to beef and hella grease. So it wasn't anything that they did. I did it to myself. With that said, this is still something that I do pretty regularly. I try to drink my nutrients because I don't always like to eat a bunch of foliage. So this is the way that I get it in my body, in my system, and get it absorbed as quickly as I can. So benefits that I get are energy, and I just feel better overall. Ignore all this eggplant and tomatoes. That is for my meal prep for next week. This is Swiss chard, and this is the last of my greens from last week, so I'm gonna use as much as possible. And I will list some of the benefits of the greens that I've chosen. So the chard, now we have collard greens. You know, the crazy thing about collard greens is I really don't care for them, but they are very, very healthy. And so if I drink them, I don't actually have to savor any flavors, all its nutrients and all that stuff will just go into my system. A little parsley. I'm going to compost the rest of this, so just trying to get out as much as I can. I need it, man. Beef. beef. We go through this every time. And every time I go back to the cow, I get sick like this. It's been a few weeks since I've had beef and I felt fine. Yeah. I love beef so much though. Oh, man. For a little sweetness, the last of my blueberries. I have an order of more organic vegetables coming tomorrow. Use organic. Use organic. You don't have to worry about pesticides, drinking straight, chemicals. And of course, wash your veggies. And to keep these, like I've got them last Sunday or so. So I just wash them and roll them in paper towels, put them in Ziploc bags, try to get as much air out as possible, and these will last you about a week. Normally, if you were to just throw them into your fridge or your crisper or something like that, they wouldn't last more than a couple days. But yeah. Paper towel method, Ziploc bag, put them in your crisper. You'll have them for a week, week and a half. Now this next part is going to seem like a lot, and on very sleepy mornings it hella is, but overall I enjoy it. I use a strainer so I don't have all the pulp in the juice. I do have a juicer, but I find this method pretty relaxing. And I don't know, it gives me time in the morning to practice mindfulness and listening to my body, what it needs. It needs a whole hell of a lot, just FYI, but before I clock into work or anything like that, I have time to do something to take care of myself and know that I'm gonna be, nourished during the day. Compost. I also don't like to lug out a big giant juicer. And the cleanup on a juicer is ridiculous. You may hear a washer in the background, but I do not have a dishwasher. I am the dishwasher, so yeah. There's gonna be a lot of pulp because I did not, what do you call that? I didn't shave or peel, there we go. I didn't peel any of the skin off of the root veg especially, but I find that it's actually the blueberry. When I decide to not do any sugar in one of these drinks and I leave out the blueberries, I find that it's much easier to strain. Now, there are some people who will look at this pulp and decide, alright, I can make a fruit leather from this, or I can add it to shiitake, damn, or I can add it to bread or something like that. Do you, by all means. But I don't feel that way at all. Maybe it's the mixture, maybe it's the mixture that I use, which is a lot of ginger. I like the spice and the kick of the ginger. And the beet, you cannot get me to eat a beet like just on its own, like a beet. That shit tastes like graveyard dirt. I will not do it. But to juice it has been a different experience for me. I can tolerate it with a bunch of other flavors. Sometimes I have, actually last week I had dandelion leaves, which have some pretty cool benefits, and I finished it. This week I'll have some kale, more parsley, blueberries. One of my most despised fruits is a grapefruit, but I read that it had hella benefits, so I'll be trying grapefruit next week. Anywho, as you can hear, the energy is lacking from what is happening in my gut, but I am hopeful that with this powerful juice that I will recover. Oh yeah. And I have to break up with cows. And maybe if I start to see them as pets or some shit, I don't know, but beef. I want to thank you for taking the time to enjoy the experimental cook. I will be here on a weekly basis, so you might as well get used to it. Come on over, like and subscribe. Experimental cook, we out, baby.